senior class. So this is Natalie Grace.
Thank you for being here tonight. Just a few announcements. First of all, Josh from WZDM is taking video tonight, and that will be available on the WZDM.com website. It's getting kind of late in the season, so if you have not yet paid your band fees, please do that. We also had an extra ball game this year, which we're excited about because our concession stand has done really, really well, but we weren't planning on having another game, so we need 8 to 10 more people to volunteer for that. Thank you for everyone who has been here and helped us throughout the season. We've had a really great season this year. And then the last thing, we're going to be passing out buckets for donations for food to feed the kids at the semi-state competition, which is coming up, not this Saturday, but the next. And last year we were able to provide a meal from Fazoli's, which was nice, just a warm meal for them to have. They usually start really, really early in the morning, and this will be for their evening meal. And we also purchased hand warmers for them. So if you would please give to that cause, we would greatly appreciate it. And thank you again for being here.
Okay. Let's start with our seniors. So first we have battery percussion member Mark Abendroth. He is the son of Leah and Kirk Abendroth. After graduation, Mark plans on to go to college. His major is undecided at this time. So Mr. Mark Abendroth and his parents. Next we have clarinetist Delana Anderson. And Delana is the daughter of Christopher and Ellen Anderson. And after graduation, Delana plans to attend college and major in business and accounting. So ladies and gentlemen, Miss Delana Anderson. Next we have baritone player Michael Brankel. And Michael is the son of Bill and Kim Keys. After graduation, Michael plans to attend Rose-Hulman University, major in civil engineering. Mr. Michael Brankel. Next we have battery percussionist member Dominic Bravo. Dominic is the son of Patricia and Ed Bravo. And after graduation, Dominic plans to go to college and major in fashion marketing. Mr. Dominic Bravo. From our color guard, we have Miss Emily Bono. Emily is the daughter of Beth Bono and the granddaughter of Jim and Linda Bono. After graduation, Emily plans to attend the University of Kentucky and double major in physical therapy and French. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emily Bono. Next we have tuba player Logan Carnahan. Logan is the son of Lynn and Bob Carnahan. After graduation, Logan plans to attend college and get his PhD in mathematics and a master's in education. Mr. Logan Carnahan. Next we have color guard member Olivia Delp. Olivia is the daughter of Brad and Susan Delp. After graduation, Olivia plans to attend Vincennes University and then transfer to Purdue University for her master's in zoology. So ladies and gentlemen, Miss Olivia Delp. Another color guard member, we have Miss Olivia Jane Hackney. Olivia is the daughter of Darren Hackney and Julian Adam Ford. After graduation, Olivia plans to major in accounting and minor in deaf cultural studies and American Sign Language interpretation. Miss Olivia Hackney. Next we have battery percussionist Trevor Hess. Trevor is the son of Jennifer Lindenberg and Paul Hess. After graduation, Trevor plans to attend Vincennes University. Mr. Trevor since she went to state this year, she's also going to play golf. So Miss Ellie McCloud. Next we have Melophonis Cassidy Mercer Zadie. Cassidy is the daughter of Mike Zadie, and after graduation, Cassidy plans to attend Vincent University to study culinary arts, and then Purdue University or USI to major in hospitality. So Miss Cassidy Mercer Zadie. Next is pin percussionist Samantha Minnick. Samantha is the daughter of Armetta Clark and Dale Minnick. After graduating, Samantha plans to attend Vincent University and then study at another university to be determined. So Miss Samantha Minnick. Next is tuba player Cody Nadel. He is the son of Ann Jeanette Madison. Nadel, yes. After graduating, Cody plans to attend Vincent University and study graphic design, and then plans to attend Full Sail University in Water Park, Florida to complete his degree. Mr. Cody Nadel. Then we have color guard member Hallie Reisinger. Hallie is the daughter of Dina and Jerry Elmore. After graduating, Hallie plans to attend George Washington University in Washington, D.C. and major in international affairs. Miss Hallie Reisinger. Next is color guard member Annie Shields. Annie is the daughter of Jane and Larry Parrish. After graduating, Annie plans to major in special education and eventually open up a shelter for the homeless. Miss Annie Shields. Then we have baritone player David Winburn. He is the son of Jay and Kelly Winburn. After graduation, David plans to go to college and major in theater. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Winburn. And finally, we have battery percussion member Julia Zhu. She is the daughter of Sue Ling and Don Wayne, and after graduation, Julia plans to go to college and minor in piano. Her major is undecided at this time. Miss Julia Zhu. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say in front of you, you have 23 of the most dedicated kids I've ever taught, and I'm very proud of each and every one of them. The senior class of 2016. Okay, parents, if you want to take your spot in the audience, we'll get things going. Thank you very much, parents. I have to do the thank yous. Thank you. the uniform campaign funding. I want to thank Shepherd especially. I want to thank all the sponsors, community businesses, and members that support us through donations and through our Patriot campaign. Thank you very much, because it takes a lot of money to do what we do. Unfortunately, that's the way it is in the band world. So I want to thank everybody that donates, thank everybody that gives their time, thank everybody that gives their money, anybody that donates supplies. Thank you very much. It takes a lot to move these people. We have a semi every week. We have 2 trailers every week. We have 3 buses every week. It's just a huge, huge undertaking to get these kids to a contest, and then we're going up to Indianapolis for 5 times. So that's a 2.5-hour trip for every week for those kids. We were up at 4:30 last weekend to get up to Indy in time to perform. So they're really hard-working group. I really appreciate all the parents and everybody that sponsors us. The band aides that travel with us, thank you very much for holding up the props so they don't blow over in the wind. I want to thank Garrett Kofer for being a great, great director. He's one of the best, I believe. I want to thank the best staff in the world. I want to thank Marissa. I want to thank Miranda. I want to thank Jeremy, Hayden, and there's a lot of others that don't get to come every week that are behind the scenes. Did I forget somebody? Oh, I forgot Cody. I forget him every year. Oh, he's hiding now. Sorry, Cody. I'll buy you dinner, okay? I want to thank all you parents, too. You really do make it easy for me, because you have great kids. I mean, these kids are really hardworking. They really do a fine job every week, and they're just well-behaved, well-mannered, and they just do their job and just do everything we ask of them. So thank you, parents, for bringing them to and from practices, spending lots of money so they can do this activity, and just really, really having great kids that are well-behaved and just hard workers. So thank you very much. To the parents, yeah. I want to thank Jonathan Yokin from Kohl's. He's been coming out and working in the concession stand also. And Kohl's has really been a great sponsor and help to the band. So I want to thank Kohl's. I want to wish Mark and Tawny Snyder a happy 26th wedding anniversary, wherever they are. Oh, there they are. They get to spend it with that band. Isn't that exciting? Good for you, Mark and Tawny. Okay, so thanks, Mark and Tawny, for coming to the band thing tonight. And last but not least, I want to thank all these 102 kids out here on this field. They're the hardest working kids I've ever seen. They put in more hours time than anybody I know at Lincoln High School, and it really is a pleasure. I know for 7 years they do a great thing, and for 4 years they really work hard in the high school marching program, and the concert band, and the jazz band, and the drum line, and the color guard. So I want to thank all those kids that give up their time, their weekends, their summers to do something that they love to do and to show off their